Alright, ready, yeah? Ready, folks? You're actually a prick, bro. Imagine I introduced with this guy. He's come on road, man, team. I've come in looking like, oh my gosh, bro.
Oh my day. 1 minute. I feel like there were characters that look just like you in Monsters Inc. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
So they look like me in Teletubbies too, bro.
Oh, time for Teletubby looking at us. Okay, so what are we talking about, Hazmat Man? What is?
You know what? Get out of the shop. Alright, folks.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of Ruckus and The Shade.
Yeah.
I can't be serious in this thing, bro.
Bro, you're wearing it, innit? Let's do the thing.
Bro, I look like a goalkeeper.
Okay, what are we talking about today?
Lockdown is over!
My days.
But we got a new tier system.
Yeah.
So,
actually, quick thing. I swear we said in our original like mocking COVID thing, like in the first Ruckus and Shade pilot, that it was going to be lockdown part 2.
Yeah, it was.
Here we are.
It was like credit, folks.
Yep.
But we're here to discuss the tier system, but also troll the multiple measures. I can't be taken seriously in this. The multiple measures.
See, at least you don't have the hood up, because that would just be.
Oh, they made it like a whole different thing, bro.
See, I'm sorry. The thing is, I tried calling you to ask if we were doing it, innit? But then
a snake. A snake. Fact. Full snake. But yeah, we're here to discuss simply put the COVID measures, the new tier system, and have a bit of fun with the old tier system and all the rules in between.
Yep.
So, let's go back in time.
Okay.
And look more and more ridiculous by the moment. And get hot by the moment as well.
See, I would ask you to use your phone to like.
I actually can't get it out, you know. I can't get it out. My phone's like in here. It's actually done.
Okay.
But let's go back in time. So the first thing was stay-at-home measures, working from home, way back in March.
Yep.
When they weren't taking this thing seriously.
No, they were not.
What followed afterwards? The first lockdown. For it was from like middle of March, end of March to like July.
Yeah.
Yes. Ooh, bars. Don't spot me. I'm trying to be clean out here, fam. I left my gloves in my bag. I could have done the whole clean thing, bro.
Nah, you didn't commit, bro. There you go.
I ain't commit.
Nah.
I'm burning up right now, bro. Oh my days.
I'm sorry. Okay, 1 minute. Let me look up some of these.
So let's break down what was the first lockdown like? What was the rules? You couldn't go out.
Nope.
You couldn't go to work.
Nope.
You couldn't meet people. You can meet one person.
You can meet one person.
Meet one person. But you had everything was takeaway.
Yeah.
Furlough scheme was in full effect.
When did they start doing stuff like Rule of 6 and that?
July.
Okay, so that was okay.
So that was when they started doing the Eat Out to Help Out, which you referenced so well. So yes.
Eat out to help out, what about? Oh my days.
So yeah, that's when they started the Rule of 6. Churches were allowed to reopen for actual services.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's where you had to be in your bubble. So that's when the bubble system was brought in the first lockdown.
Alright, so now obviously we have now entered our second lockdown.
We're coming out of our second lockdown.
We're coming out of our second lockdown. We entered this one. This was a month one, right?
Yes.
Just start of November, end of November, and then we're back out. So yeah, so the second lockdown. What were the rules for the second lockdown?
Similar, but you can go to work. Everything the same, but you can go to work.
See. This is where we have to start mocking the measures, because the way, same way in the first one, we were asking all these questions. Why 6? Why this? So if we're really about battling this pandemic and that, why is it that now kids can go to school?
Oh, go to school as well. Kids are back in school, folks. Yes.
Because that wasn't a thing in the first lockdown. Kids were homeschooled in that. And it's like, Boris Johnson, I'm gonna do my impression again. We are going to combat this thing together and it will be fine. Maybe we're gonna do this and we'll be fine. And then his thing is, children will still go to school. Bro.
Just remember that the reason why the first lockdown ended was because Dominic Cummings went for a 200-mile eye test. And now he's leaving government.
Yep. Genius things, bro. Our government, you know, golf clap things, my days. Alright, so my thing is, schools can still run, meaning that people from several different households will mingle in tight spaces and then come home.
We've had a teacher on, shout out Zishan, shout out Monica as well, who works in schools.
Yep.
We did that podcast about the A-levels thing.
Yeah.
Like, they were a bit confused too.
Because where's the logic? Yes. I mean, I understand, obviously, education still has to run. Like, a lot of people had their education stuff compromised from the first lockdown. I understand that.
There were a lot of housing disasters as
yeah.
well, the first lockdown, yes.
So you have to be empathetic to that and understand what they're dealing with. But also understand that you can't talk about how to prevent the virus and talk about the things that people can do while you then put in orders that do the exact opposite. You're talking about people can't interact, people can't intermingle, but now you open up spaces for people to actively do that, work and school.
Can we top it off by saying
is logic in this room or not?
The new tier system is the best they've done so far. To give them their credit.
To their credit.
Except for the fact that we can now go back to full matches.
So here's my thing. It feels to me, right, that COVID, yeah, sure, it's a killer pandemic, but it affects everything. But
the numbers.
It affects everything but the bottom line.
It's not true. It's not a killing pandemic, but we will.
Oh no! But based on how they are, let's say.
Oh yeah, and it's saying people out there are people that have been severely hampered by COVID, and we really do. So
no. On a serious one, yeah, of course. But my thing is, it sounds to me, that COVID only COVID affects everything except your bottom line. Meaning, schools can run, work can run, sports can run, as long as it's...
Any high-level functioning financial institution can run.
Yeah, but I can't go to my church on a Sunday.
You can now. But in bubbles.
It does...
In bubbles.
In bubbles.
In bubbles, mate.
In bubbles, while you are sending thousands of kids to school.
Who are not isolating, who are not separating out.
No. Who are naturally encouraged to go out after every single lesson, engage in playtime, lunchtime, all that.
I wonder how it's going down in schools right now, I kind of wish I could see a video of how...
The way I'm happy I'm not in school, bro.
Bro, this generation is going to be worried about all fear in that, man.
Oh, yeah. Fear-mongering is going to be a madness for them, man.
Yeah, bro.
But then a bunch of hypochondriacs, though.
Yes. So they've got a 3-tier system, tier 1, 2 and 3.
Yep.
Basically, there are only 3 places in tier 1, and one's by the coast, and 2 I don't even know where they are. No, the Isle of Wight's in tier 1, actually. So if you're looking at PGL, that's some good times. Tier 1.
Yeah, good luck.
Tier 2 is for basically most of the country. Most of the nations, actually. I think they've included Scotland and Wales and Northern Ireland and some stuff, or at least Wales involved in it as well. And that is to, I think it's 4,000 or 2,000 people. 2,000 people. No, it's 2,000 people in the stadium. Separate out.
So naturally, sports can run.
Yes. Which means the North London Derby, folks, has fans. So yeah, it's going to be a good time, good vibes and all sorts. And then you've got tier 3, which is basically lockdown. You can't have anything open. Hospitality's closed.
Yep.
Restaurants are closed. I think churches are open regardless, which is what I like about the new rules.
Okay.
Churches are open regardless. I think they have the difference in the rules because of one has place of worship, one has services, and then obviously tier 1 is a bit more relaxed.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are the 3-tier system. What are your thoughts, bro?
For me, right, because obviously we've just dealt with this thing again for a month. And we're heading into the last month of the year, December, if you didn't know. And it's I don't know, I feel like they're acting as if, okay, well, it's going to be all fine, but then they're doing little things that make you think, nah, I feel like you're going to just chuck us back into lockdown. So
we are going back into lockdown.
Of course we're going back into lockdown.
March.
So the thing about it is, they need to be more on the up and up, don't they? Because he's putting the damn mask on.
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for that stuff. See, if he actually put it on and did a painting, I'm done.
I would, but I need to something that puts my head. I'm not gonna
But yeah, my point being, what was it? The furlough system and that, that's going to be running through till March.
We don't know. They actually no, it is. They finally confirmed it. They did finally confirm it. So not till March.
Till March. So, point being, they're acting as if. My big thing is, don't act as if everything. Don't act as if. Well,
don't
pick a side. Pick a side, basically.
I don't think they can.
You don't think they can?
Money's tight, man. The
economy still has to run.
The borrowing they've done to get through this lockdown. If you ain't saving money, sweef. Because them taxes, when they finally announced the tax increase.
The taxes.
It's gonna hit hard, man.
man.
Like, they need to get the money back.
Don't like giving away money. Not gonna lie.
No one does.
No, not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan.
No one does. Not even charities. So yeah, man. So yeah, man. It is all what it is, man. It's what it is, man.
Listen. This thing has been crazy. Never in my life did I think I would be standing in a room next to Daniel wearing a hazmat suit, but here we are. That's COVID for you, looking like a COVID ranger and all that. A bit mad. It's morphin' time looking at us. That's what.
Hey, man. At least my character's always in the Power Rangers thing, fam. You know what I mean? Like, you know?
I don't know what you're talking.
I'm just leaving the set, fam.
Anyway, I feel like we are done. The hazmat man has now left the building. I mean, unless he's
keep your house clean, bro. This guy.
But no, we do want to know your opinions on like this new lockdown and that.
This the tier system.
Or the new tier system. And what are your thoughts on like stepping back into the open world? What was your like second lockdown experience like? Again, it wasn't as severe as the first one.
It's only a month.
Only a month, but
it seemed to be more taxing mentally though.
Oh, a lot happened
than the first one. I don't know what it was with the first one, but it just you felt like it was gonna end. And this one felt like oh man, we thought we got out, but then now we're back in.
Yeah. I think it was like the return to normality was just starting to set in, and then it's like nope, right back.
Have you ever said they keep changing the graphs? in the government press conference.
Yeah, I don't know.
They keep adjusting. And how did the R number drop under 1 when we have rising cases? Can someone explain to me how we have rising cases but have R numbers drop below 1?
I mean, I thought we can get into like conspiracy theories and all that, but that's a rabbit hole.
I just have questions to ask.
That's a rabbit hole.
I just want to know how the graph, how we knew it went up during EI to help out. We knew it was going up in November. However, it's only dropped below 1.
Like, the numbers don't make sense, honestly. I mean,
what is that, bro? Like, I don't want to do maths.
Like I said, I don't want to engage in conspiracy theories because that rabbit hole somehow leads to Jake Paul's opinion that it's not real, and I don't want to go there. I don't want to have anything in common with Jake Paul.
You mentioned Jake Paul.
I did. Hey, that was a recent thing, you know. He did say that. He did say that and didn't back up. He couldn't back up with facts because Jake Paul and facts are like fire and water. They don't go together. You know what I'm saying? He actually left. I'm here by myself. This is the Jas show. This is the Jas show now. Still, he's actually gone. Anyway, people, that was Ruckus and Shade. Let me know what you think. We need to engage in all that. Comment. Let's debate. Let's talk about it. Like I said, how was your second lockdown experience? Let me know. Naturally, subscribe. All that. Like follow us on Instagram. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us everywhere you need to follow us to keep engaged and all that. We will see you in the next one. Daniel! He's actually gone. 1 second. Peace. Bruh!